North Node. So if Leo is your North Node, if you don't know what your North Node and you're interested in it, I'll tell you that the North Node is about your soul's purpose, the thing you came here to learn. Um, so here's the messages I got for you, Leo North Node. We'll see what it's all about. Learning to stand on your own 2 feet, to be more courageous, let yourself shine in a crowd, taking leadership roles when it comes to career and groups, using your intuition over intellect, making decisions based on how grateful you feel. No, on how you feel intuitively rather than researching endlessly. You're learning to express yourself freely, fight for what you believe in, and stop caring about other people's opinions. You are mystical and adventurous. You might struggle with vanity and strong emotions. Your South Node, which is your past life, your thing that you have mastered in another life, is in Aquarius. And it says that you're most comfortable in this energy because you mastered it. So Aquarius pursuits is humanitarianism, innovation, improving society. You also may criticize yourself and are in deep thought a little bit too often. Leo is the happiest when they are in the center of attention, the Sun card. And this energy inspires others. But your Aquarius South Node wants to change the world, but to do this, you need an audience, and it might be tough with an Aquarius wanting to stay in your own thoughts, overanalyzing every single thing. Leo North Node. Light the fire to blaze your own path. Learn to wing it and know that failing is often just as fulfilling as meticulously planned out success. Use your heart more than your head. Your Leo North Node path is meant to teach you how to deeply connect with others, to get personal, and to get out of your own head. So that's kind of what your North Node is all about. I hope that made sense to you. I just found it on the internet when I looked up Leo North Node. So if you don't know what your North Node, you can just put in the Google bar like your whole birthday, the month, date, and year, and North Node, and it'll just come up. It'll pop up. And there's so much information. This is just a tiny piece. It can mean a lot of things. This is just general information. But for now, I'm going to look into tarot and see what the Leo North Node people that are watching my videos and seeking for answers might need to hear right now. So yeah, the Uriel and the Sphinx. This is a pretty deep card, but it's also the 21 card. So 21 in the regular tarot is the world card. It's like a reset. And before you do that, like it's about ending some kind of cycle. Uriel and the Sphinx is about meditation. It's about uncovering the deepest truths of you, like your North Node, right? What is my purpose? So I feel like a lot of you are digging in to the truth of who you are, little by little, just scraping away edges and learning about yourself, who you really are, what you really do stand for, what what is your higher self purpose, you know? Um, yeah. So next card out is I see your joy increasing here. Um, I think you might be noticing stuff. Like it could be like noticing other realms, hearing other realms. I feel like it brings you a lot of joy. So I feel like this card is saying like the other realms are like working with you to bring in happiness and and joy and that sunshine card that Leo is, right? I feel like you're kind of at this place in the road. Like, this is the Eight of Swords, which is usually, somebody feeling stuck, like they don't know what to do or where to go. And I kind of did get that kind of vibe when I was looking at your South Node of Aquarius, Like, it's a air sign, so you're in your head all the time. This card is about being in your head. Where should I go? What should I do next? Maybe you're in this place where things are shifting and you're just like, I know things have to change, but I don't know how. I don't know what way to go, right? So I feel like if, Four of Wands is really about stability. In this card, it's talking about new beginnings happening for you. Could be in your home front, like your nest where you live, like something coming there, some kind of beautiful information coming in there. Um, a transformation in your family. I do see 3-3 here, so definitely a lot of angelic presence, angelic guidance, help, love. I feel like some of you are understanding something new about yourself. This is the Oracle of Delphi, and it really brings in like a message of psychic gifts. It brings in like maybe you'll be starting to see images or have feelings about things like with your intuition. And I did see like your intuition, like it's saying like follow your intuition um, more than your intellect, right? um, Instead of being like completely like I gotta figure this out, what other people feel like, tap in, because you are the oracle in this card. Like, spirit is saying you're the oracle, man. We're sending messages through you. You're important. I do feel like I feel like something is being shown to you in your family. It's something, I think it's something beautiful. um and then the Two of Keys. So this could be a little bit of a challenge, this Two of Keys. It's kind of about, well, it's called the treasure. And the treasure box has spilled out. And maybe you feel robbed in some way, right? Let me get some other cards and we'll just clarify this messages. Tell me what the treasure is. What did Leo North Node feel like they lost something here? You feel like you lost something. Feel confused. So it could be about your self-worth. Like something happened and you feel like you don't have any self-worth. Like this is kind of like, can you see? I feel like it's important for you guys to see these cards when I'm doing it so you understand. The treasure is clarified by messages and self-worth. So maybe something happened and you feel like, you lost your self-love and you don't know how to get it back. I feel like because it's touching that Oracle of Delphi, I feel like you're going to get some kind of messages about that maybe in your dreams. Tell me, what are they uncovering with Uriel and the Sphinx? What are they uncovering? What truths? Truths about you being closed off and guarded, inside of your own self. People that trigger you, conflict, or this knowledge that you're understanding as you dig deeper. You're understanding like, dude, I'm closed off. I'm scared. And then here comes your own Leo energy, strength, empowerment, right? So as you uncover all of this, I feel like you're getting your strength back. You're getting your empowerment back. Understanding the truth of who you are. Maybe about your soul journey. You know what I mean? Maybe understanding that, here's what I feel like. I feel like come in with the South Node and we react and we behave a certain way. And when we're shifted onto our North Node, sometimes we have a lot of fear involved in that and a lot of regret about our past. And that's what I'm feeling for you. Like you're heading for the Leo one, but you're seeing like maybe something about the South Node keeps you in a different place. Like that's that South Node that's keeping you like in your head, right? I feel like there's change coming here in divine timing for you. Masculine energy. This is the Emperor card. It's fire energy, just like you, Leo. So I feel like there's something happening in divine timing. I feel like it begins with your family, wherever you live, your nest, the people you consider that live in your nest, those are all little chicks there. So they could be your children. Like something about that is about to change. The way you feel about it is changing. The importance of them is changing. Tell me what the Seven of Scrolls is here about. I feel like this is about building something. And I would just like to see what the Leo North Node is building here. Self love. You're creating things. You're creating your North Node path. You're living on it. You're moving onto it. Starting with self love. I mean, Leo is very confident um, and powerful, right? So maybe understanding, like, yeah, it's really important to love myself. I see it 2 times. And I think, like, what you're looking at in your past with this reflection is maybe, because look at reflection is even at the bottom of this deck. The next card is North Node and Wish Fulfillment. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like you're being put on your North Node at this moment, and that's why it feels different. It's a path that you've never been on before. But trust me, whatever path you choose is going to be the right one for you. I feel like it does have something to do with connecting in with higher energies. I also feel like there's something going on with your inner child, like something that you keep thinking about, and I feel like you're getting messages possibly from ancestors about this, how to heal this inside of you as you reflect, you're reflecting and then forming a new solid structure for yourself in the Leo North Node energy is what I feel like. Um, so I feel like you have a lot of changes coming, a lot of rebirth coming, a lot of new ways of looking at yourself. I feel like this is you and yourself, like hooking back in, you and your higher self. I feel like you're getting in touch with that. I feel like you're celebrating with your family. There's something about your family here that's huge, and it's what's helping you heal. It's what's bringing in the stability and the flow and the harmony, the, Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, where everything turns around. So I feel like that's happening. This is a good reading, a lot of good stuff here. Okay, Spirit, do you have any advice for Leo North Node and like what they should be working on? Yeah, Four of Wands again. Like that family structure. I'm feeling that a lot for you guys. That Four of Wands is clarifying the Four of Wands. It's about having happiness and joy and fulfillment in your own little family. And then the World card. Remember when I told you that you had that 21 card? The reset button. Where is it? Right up here. It's the first card out. Like there's a cycle ending. And it's what's happening is you're leaving off this fear and the idea that you're limiting yourself to, like some of self-doubts, and you're walking right into the Leo energy of sun, strength, empowerment. And I feel like it's happening right now. I do feel like there's a lot of us moving into that energy and into the energy of the North Node. And I feel like while it's confusing, definitely confusing and different, and outside of our comfort zone of the South Node, of doing it like we always have done it. It's outside of all that, but at the same time, you do feel like, if you look, like it said, like, instead of from intellect, from intuition, you'll feel it. Like, this is part of your path, right? This is part of your path, and your family is coming out as being like the most important part of that path, and where you fit into all of that. So I feel like right now, in the scheme of things, that is your reading about what's going on right now, um, in your North Node, South Node path. So I hope that helped you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And thank you for being here. I love you.